everybody, welcome to the Hacienda. Rivet here. Today we're going to go to the Far East and make my version of Korean Bulgogi and Banchan. Banchan are those tiny little dishes of savory foods that go alongside rice and a main meal in Korea. So let's go. What we got here are some top sirloin steaks that we're going to take and we're going to slice fairly thinly. What do we call this? 1/4 inch slices. Yeah. And just take your time, do it carefully. And most recipes call for not prime rib. Oh gosh, what is that? Ribeye steaks. But I really couldn't bring myself to take a delicious ribeye steak and slice it up like this. I like mine just grilled on the slab. So I went with top sirloin. Any tender cut of beef that you like, you can use. And so top sirloin it is. So now we're going to prepare our marinade. And what we have here is the Korean barbecue sauce, which is the Bulgogi flavorant, and that's fairly liquidy. So what we're going to do, and remember I said this is my version, we're going to jazz it up a little bit. We have this fermented red pepper paste, very good. Oh my goodness, this smells delicious. Ooh, very garlicky. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, and we're going to take about that much, and we're going to put it in there, and we're going to blend it all together. I had to use a whisk to get that all incorporated, but you see here it's nice and smooth. Let's go ahead and start adding the meat. Alright, so we got the meat in there. There's slightly over 2 pounds of beef. That's what you want for this recipe. Now we're going to incorporate that really well, and we're going to then stick it in the fridge and let it marinate somewhere 2 to 4 hours, and then we'll come back and start cooking. See you then. Alright, in a very hot skillet, and you can see the sesame oil is already smoking, we're going to add the beef, and we're going to fry it up like that. Now, bulgogi in Korean means fire meat, and the fire part is it's just so this cooks over real high heat like that. So it shouldn't take long, a couple minutes, but we'll go ahead and monitor it. Okay, it's smelling real good. And when all the liquid is gone away, pretty much like that, and the meat has this beautiful color on it, it's ready. So we're going to set it off to the side in this, and we'll make the second batch. While the second batch is cooking, right here, we're going to start heating up the shrimp for the banchan. Alright, here we are with a plate of steaming goodness. And the banchan, what we have here is some kimchi. We have the gochujang or gochujang sauce. We have the pickled cucumbers and onions that I made yesterday. And we have that breaded shrimp. And on that, where is that little container? I liberally sprinkled this kimchi seasoning mix onto the shrimpers to add a little bit more Korean flavor. So first off, we're going to try the bulgogi. Okay, let me get this piece. Why? I don't know, because it's just right. Very tender, very rich, not hot, not sweet, just a buttload of flavor. I can tell there's sesame in there. And I know there's fermented bean paste in that sauce, so that's good. I've had bulgogi before at restaurants, and I love it. This is the first time I made it. It's delicious, and it matches. It's easily as good as any I've had in a restaurant, with the exception of the restaurants that actually grill the bulgogi over charcoal. But that's fine. Top sirloin worked out great. I still don't want to ruin a ribeye, but the top sirloin is very, very tender. Okay, so let's try the rice. Here we go. Plain old basmati with butter and salt. I love it. Can't beat that. Can't beat that with a chopstick. Alright, so let's try shrimp. Okay, here we go. Oh, let me snag it. Okay, here's the shrimp. Let's try it plain. That's nice. Wow, I like this. This got a kick. Woo. I'll be honest with you, I cheated. I tried this 2 days ago. I ordered it through my favorite online retailer, and I put this on some quesadillas. It doesn't taste like kimchi, people. It's good. It's not like any seasoning I've tried before. Certainly, I guess it's kind of Oriental. I don't know. It's got a good kick to it. I'd buy this again. So it made the shrimp good. So let's try the shrimp with a gochujang sauce. Here we go. Oh, this is so thick. Let's try that. Wow. That is good. It's got a bunch of seeds and stuff. I guess there's sesame seeds in there. That's good stuff right there. And of course kimchi. If you never tried kimchi, you need to try it. This stuff is good. We eat it here all the time. Heck, we make it here all the time. Neither one of us are Korean, but we got that down pat. Oh yeah. Many years ago, I worked with a Korean guy, and he taught me how to make kimchi at home. Okay, so here we go. The pickled cukes. Delightful. I used rice wine vinegar with that, regular white onions, and kosher salt. That is it. That is delicious. Okay, so my daughter told me you got to do this to have this authentically. So let's do it. We're gonna wrap it. We're gonna wrap it in a leaf. We got some of the meat. We'll get some of the rice. Oh, I just knocked the camera. Let me straighten that baby out. Alright. I definitely want some onion and cucumber in there. Okay. Oh, lost that cuke. And yeah, let's wrap it up. Although Koreans really don't use their hands. And we're going to dip it. Oh man, I knocked that over again. We're going to dip it in the gochujang. Okay. That is a make again. For sure. Delicious stuff. Oh my goodness. Thanks for watching, people. Bye-bye.